What up? It's your girl D.
And it's your girl Reagan.
And we are back with another episode of Coffee with Tea podcast. What's up, beans and bags?
We getting arrested. Beans and bags.
Beans and bags.
She came with it so
What's
quick,
up,
girl.
beans and bags? Yes, y'all beans and bags, and we enjoy you. We thank you, and we appreciate you. You know what I'm talking about? Today we about to pour y'all some tea. We about to brew it up. We brewing right now. We got some things that we getting straight into.
Percolating.
We getting straight into it because we got a lot to say. We got a lot to say that stuff needs to be said.
I'm trying to see what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm at the loop. Let me
well,
know.
I'm gonna start off with a question. I saw a question online and says, is Drake in 2021 bigger than Michael Jackson at his peak?
The hell no.
No. Yeah.
No, and I'm gonna only say this because are they fainting at the Drake concert? Can you go to China and have the little girls that can't even speak English falling out? If you ain't got nobody falling out, then you ain't Mike. You ain't Mike. But you big.
I had to say no, yeah.
You big though, Drake. You big, and I fools with you tough. But nobody, I don't even think they're ever gonna be somebody on that level again.
It's Michael Jackson. I saw some people saying that how they were saying like the greatest rappers, how they say Tupac and Biggie. And this girl was saying we already know that Tupac and Biggie was some of the best rappers, but we gotta move them out of the way.
Yeah, let's not talk about them anymore.
And so that's what they were probably saying about Michael Jackson, like
right. It's the thing about it is, you never heard anybody say they didn't like Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Until you know it's a little unfortunate incident. But before then, I mean, everybody loved Thriller. Come on now. But you do hear some guys from like, I don't like Draco singing tell. But you a hater though.
It is what it is. It is what it is. On to the next topic. Raffaello and Co., a jewelry company in New York, sold the rapper Lil Baby a fake Patek watch for $400,000.
Wow. How did you find out it was fake?
How do you sell someone a fake watch for $400,000 and not know that it's fake?
Okay, so I watch something on YouTube, like this guy, and so he's a watch dealer. People sell him old watches. He have them refurbished and he sell them again because vintage watches cost more than the newer ones. Thing about it is, did he know it was fake? Because maybe he bought it from somebody and then ended up it was being, he found out it was fake.
There ain't no way you can make that mistake.
And then Lil Baby like, why are you buying $400,000 watches?
He put his time in. He did what he had to do. If he want to buy $400,000 watch,
reclaiming my time.
He can buy a $400,000 watch.
I mean, I'm sure he could, but why though? How many of them you got though?
That's crazy.
It is.
Woo! But they made it up they made a public announcement saying that they did not know the watch was fake and they don't do business that way. And they also gave him some flashy rings that had letters and numbers in it and stuff with diamonds.
And then I just take the watch back.
And they gave him his money back. They
did?
They gave him his money back. And I don't know where they replaced the watch and made it real. I don't even want to do business with y'all no more. Y'all selling people. That's like selling a fake something for $20. $400,000. You got to have a security officer with you to go to the bank to get that type of money out.
You're right.
That's just not a mistake I would just want to make. The next thing on the list is T.I. and Tiny posted a picture of him and Tiny saying every storm runs out of rain. Official message on September 27th. So the message is supposed to be actually tomorrow, which is Monday, that I guess I heard that the victims, like, they dropped their charges or something.
Oh!
So he was saying every storm.
Pay it off, Tiny.
What Donnie gonna do? I guess they dropped it. I guess they dropped it.
Or did the state say wasn't enough evidence to keep going?
I don't know. Pause. Okay, so the next topic is, we were talking about Lil Nas, I think a couple of shows ago. He dropped his album, which was called Montero. He dropped his album.
His baby.
Yes. And he put out this message. He said, I love joking, but on a serious note, making this album was therapy for me. I began healing many unchecked wounds, facing skeletons in my closet I never wanted to, fighting internally every day and crying persistently. Montero is truly my baby. Thanks for the love, end quote. All you had to do was drop the damn album. You didn't have to go through no fake stomach and no whole birth. That was dumb as hell.
Did he simulate a birth?
He was in the hospital talking to him, let's go. Like pushing the baby out. He was like should have baby out.
Make it a 9.
A 9.
It's a 9. I can see the baby.
Oh, the baby. The baby.
The baby.
Let's go. Okay.
Right.
You give it 10 more years and they'll let y'all have babies.
I
Don't
definitely.
worry about it.
Where they gonna put it at?
I mean, they gonna put it in there somewhere.
They gonna let them carry it.
Uterus transplant. Something will happen.
Listen, so
Is the album any good?
I'm gonna go straight to hell if I listen to it. I can't entertain
No, you're
it.
not.
I can't. No, I haven't listened to it, but I did want to.
I heard a couple of songs on the radio that I found that were his that I liked.
Yeah.
So maybe if I just give him a chance.
Give me a chance. Give me a chance. Yeah,
That's a song.
I don't know. I heard it on TikTok or something. No, yeah, I plan on listening to it.
Chance, son.
I plan on listening to it. Another thing, Adele has a new man.
Ooh, come on with the swirling chocolate.
She's been calling from that other side. Hello from the other side. Yeah, she got him.
Listen, she always wanted it.
She got him.
You in the video, it was a black guy.
She wanted that chocolate.
Cute. Is he somebody?
I don't know who he is. I
I didn't
haven't.
marry because that was like a wedding photo.
Well,
Adele is beautiful.
yeah, she always, even in her heavier state of her life, she has always been very pretty to me.
That thing is pretty.
So now that I think she had a weight loss surgery, a sleeve or something. Yeah, I don't know.
hope it don't go long for her. I swear, ain't she?
On to the next topic. On a sad note, comedian AJ Johnson passes away at the age of 56 earlier this month. But it was kind of crazy because we were just notified, like the public was notified just last week. But they said that he passed away earlier this month, and he was found dead in a store.
Can we talk about?
And then people were putting they put the meme of him in the store on Friday when he was talking about
See, I don't like black folk. Y'all play too much. You know, I was in line in front of him at Six Flags when I was in the 9th grade.
Did you know he was him?
Yeah, we all knew it was him. It was a bunch of us, and he was about yay.
He looked itty bitty, like miniature size.
He was about yay big.
Yeah.
About this
He
big.
looked like
about
it.
this tall. He was, but he's a funny guy. Ezel.
Ezel.
Ezel, what you know back there, Ezel? I hate that he passed though.
It's very sad.
I hope it ain't drugs.
It's very
related,
sad.
'cause I'm sick of
It's
that
so many
narrative.
people, passing away due to drugs. I hope they don't know what it is. Nobody said it. I've seen an interview on Shade Room with his wife.
Somebody in our town OD'd on the cocaine with the fentanyl.
Who?
Inquirer minds would like to know.
They did?
Yes, ma'am.
It ain't got the Arkansas?
It is in the Arkansas.
Damn, y'all better. I got a post-nasal drip, so don't think that I'm on that shit. I don't got a drip.
You got time.
All right, the next topic. They say Wendy Williams was hospitalized due to COVID, but what do you think?
She probably had the COVID.
They said she
Wendy
back on that booger sugar,
She probably is.
that powdered donut.
I wouldn't.
They said it.
I wouldn't put it past. When Wendy done been through some things, let her get a line or two.
I just
Just a line or two. Crack is whack.
Well,
Wendy. People dying. That is not what you need to be doing.
That ain't never
If that's
died.
what it is, come on, baby. Come on. Just roll your fat one and chill out.
well,
She already high strung. For one, she had cancer and she got thyroid disease. So her nerves is like this.
yeah.
Cocaine intensifies that feeling. So you tell me why you want to live in a state of a whirlwind all the time.
That's horrible.
Yeah, get your drink.
Horrible. Okay, y'all, Jenny Ma and Z-Night.
I saw that. And look, Jesus about this big and about this wide too. But Jenny never wanted kids. Like I used to watch them on the
If I am not mistaken, that's why she divorced her first husband, because she said that he wanted a family.
Right.
And they at first
he was a mean ass too, little
Was
Telly.
he?
He had got something was going on. I think he didn't like being second in command. Does that make sense?
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, but Jeezy, he must be the man. He is because he got.
But
Jimmy glowing.
But that is that is just I guess an eye opener of like, as a woman, you really know what you want.
Yeah.
But a lot of women don't check into it. She knew that she was not gonna have a baby with that man. She knew that she was not gonna make a family with this man, and she was willing to allow him to walk out of her life because she did not want babies with this man.
Right.
He went on and had, I think, a couple of kids with his new wife.
Oh, did he?
Yes,
I didn't
because
even
he
know
wanted a family.
how he had moved.
She got with Jeezy, and they learned each other from the inside out.
And that's so funny,
and
Jeezy and
they loved each other from and
they do,
and they wanted a and I just think it's beautiful. I think it's beautiful.
Don't mess this up, Jeezy. Because it's gonna be him to mess it up. Don't mess it up. Do he have extra kids?
I think he has other kids outside, older though. I think they're older.
He come out with a new album. I miss you.
What was his songs that he used to
All
sing?
of them.
I don't even remember though. Like
I don't know, but I love his. I like his voice.
Yeah,
I like his. Voice.
I do like.
I like his music. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't quote nail line.
Yes,
but I know Jeezy when I hear him.
Yes. And so another thing that's out right now that's really going out is the Haitian Immigration. They are.
That video.
Did you see the people whipping them with the whip?
If you look at them pictures, though, it was the same dude.
The same dude whipping them. He just wanted to go back into his. I wonder if he got any type of punishment, or was he laid off, or was he asked to leave, or
I wonder something like, dude, why do you even have a whip?
Why do you have a whip?
In 2021, where do y'all sell whips?
He got it from his house. He had it there. He been role playing for a long time.
They should have tripped your ass.
They should have dragged your ass off.
Because listen, I just want y'all to know it's strength in numbers. Y'all stood there and watched that man get slashed with that thing. Now all y'all had to do was run and spook that horse and knock his ass down.
But where is Kamika? Why is she not speaking on this?
Kamala?
Yeah, she should be speaking on this. I know Chris Brown tweeted something on his, or he put something on Instagram.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Kamala is not who we think Kamala is.
I never liked her. I just never wanted her to be. Let me say this. Google y'all come
Google
kill me.
Kamala and
I knew about her past.
Simone, Nina Simone. Just Google it.
But it was the thing about Kamala is that it was just something new, like something that has never happened. So we wanted to embrace it. But from jump, when she was running for president, I was like, I'm not voting for her. Like, I was not going to vote for her for president.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like her. She gave me a bad vibe. Yes, she's black or Chinese or whatever she is, all that good stuff. But it was something about her. I wasn't really feeling it, but I don't really hear her talking a lot now. I don't really hear her saying anything. I don't even really hear Joe Biden saying a lot of stuff now. You know what I'm saying? And it was just a lesser of two evils, and that's where it was.
Manchurian candidate.
That's just what it was. But she ain't saying nothing. I know Chris Brown, a lot of celebrities have spoke out about this whole Haitian immigration thing, how they're allowing 95,000 Afghans to come to America, but they're deporting 86 Haitians. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just something. Y'all got to do more. It's just something. It's crazy. It really is crazy.
Immigration in America
it's really crazy. Really, really crazy. Another thing is out now about Birdman addressing him kissing Lil Wayne in the mouth.
Why you bringing those shit?
Girl, this has been a thing since I was in high school. I think they was talking Wayne about it. Wayne is quiet. He really don't do a lot of publicity or a lot of public stuff. But I mean, Birdman addressed it. He was like, I looked at him as my son. And in our family, I know, on mama's side of the family, we kiss each other on the mouth, and it's not what you think it is. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just what it is. And so it is like, you can tell. I mean, I don't
care. I never catch Kareem kissing Jaden in the mouth past the age of 9. I just, once you get a certain age, ain't none of that. Stop it. I still kiss my girls, but that daddy and son, and let me stop, because you never know certain situations. But that ain't your daddy. Yeah. And that's the problem.
I don't really, if it's truly of that's his dad, he looked at him as a son, and Wayne looked at him as his dad, I really don't see anything wrong with it. And
dude was 22 years old though.
I don't know.
Stop, Birdman.
I don't know. Well, they didn't tongue kiss. We saw. I don't know.
Not your picture, no.
Another thing that was out this week was Tokyo Jetz. I think she's a rapper. I don't either. But somebody accidentally texted her, like, hey, girl, could you drop off a can of milk for my baby? And it was the wrong number. Okay. And so she was like, I don't know who you're looking for. I'm not it, but what kind of milk do your baby need? And then it was like a screenshot of the message was like, they went back and forth. She was like, who is this? And she was like, Tokyo Jets. And the girl put LOL, like she didn't think it was really her. And so she ended up buying diapers, milk. And then the girl was like, one more thing. You know, black people run out. I don't know if she's black or not, but she was saying, one more thing. Do you mind giving me something to eat? And then she was like, I'm going to send it through Apple Pay. You know, she's like, I don't have Apple Pay. So, I don't know. Anyway, the Tokyo just ended up buying the lady diapers, milk, wipes, food for dinner that day. And just so you just never know, like you can accidentally reach out to, you know, and have the wrong number. And then you can get blessed. Like that was such a blessing.
It was.
That was such a blessing. Oh my God. I just would love to reach out and accidentally text Drake.
For
like,
real.
Hey, I'm at the house. Nigga, like, what house is you at?
No, you're supposed to say you need something.
I'm gonna need something at the house.
Oh.
Okay, y'all. Speaking of Drake, on to his partner, Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
Are you in?
I had a whole
like
something going
his
on.
homegirl, his you know.
His
so are y'all out listening? I'm invested in this situation. Her name is Jennifer Hugh. I think that is her whole. Hugh is Hough. Anyway, she was raped by Nicki Minaj's husband, Kenneth Petty. Okay? She was raped. She was 16, he was 15. She stated that this man took her, and this was in 1994. Okay. Took her, she was at the bus stop. He walked up to her with a knife in her back. He told her to go into an abandoned house, and he raped her. And when she left, she went to the school and told the security officer that she had been raped. And, you know, this is what it was. So she reported to the police that she's 16 years old. She was growing up in Queens and he had raped her after leading her to a house at knife point, according to the lawsuit, right? So the reason why I'm talking about it is because now she's trying to sue Nicki and Kenneth for harassment charges, right?
Harassment?
Yes, because she's saying right now, Kenneth, he's facing up to 10 years in jail after pleading guilty for not registering as a sex offender.
So he was convicted for the crime of raping her?
Yes.
Okay.
He was 15.
So he really did.
She was 16.
Okay.
And this is the thing. He ended up pleading guilty. So I thought I read that he took a plea deal, but I don't know. It's a plea deal, pleading guilty?
Yes. Essentially saying it's like no contest.
Right. So I felt like I thought I read that he took a plea deal. And it took me to the mind where, you know, he was saying they were in a relationship. She was saying they were not in a relationship. And I feel like sometimes I'm not taking anything from her, but maybe she was upset about something. And she wanted to get him in trouble. Maybe. I don't know. But I'm just saying I think a lot of people were saying that they were in a relationship. So I don't really know. Okay. So it said that, you know, he took a plea deal. He went to prison for 4 years. He got out. He was supposed to register as a sex offender, all this stuff like this. It says they knew each other way before he was they knew each other, you know, growing up. Right. So him and Nicki, they knew each other before she was even famous. They even dated way back when. It was reported one of her first real relationships. And it says at the time Petty was arrested and charged with first degree rape, he ended up pleading guilty. Oh, he pleaded guilty, to attempted rape and served 4.5 years in prison. So he pleaded guilty. So he did it.
I mean, that to get a plea deal. He could have not done it and known that if I don't plead guilty, I'm going to get 20 years in the pen. Right. Okay, so I don't know. I'm interested in it because she was saying, she was on The Real this past week, and she was saying that Nicki and Kenneth started reaching out to her and offering her money. For what?
Like, for her not to say anything.
Oh, because it resurfaced.
But I don't understand. He did his time. It's public record. So why would they be reaching out to her to offer her money to not say anything?
Because she was probably rehashing it, probably saying it more than she should have been saying it. She should have been saying it.
She was under a rock. Like, she didn't. The public reached when they found, you know how people love Nicki Minaj.
And they Googled
him. They saw. That's why I said all of this was public record. Yeah. So it wasn't. So why would Nicki and him be reaching out to her in order for her not to say nothing? I just think it's weird. But she said they did. And at one point she said she never spoke to Nicki. Then one point she said she did speak to Nicki. So she's had a few conflicting stories on this situation. So, I mean, it's just...
Is she asking for money?
Now she's suing. for harassment.
Oh, because they won't leave her alone.
Well, and though she say,
Nicki Minaj a sucker for love, ain't she?
I just don't understand.
She hung out with that clown Safari way too long.
Well, when I watched the interview when she was on the Real, I'm just telling you, I am a person of body language and a person of I just kind of
observant.
Yeah, I'm very observant. And she just was like, I talked to Nicki on the phone in March. Now this is the camera, y'all. The camera. I talked to Nicki in March.
Oh, you're not looking at me?
And then, it was just so much.
Oh.
And her lawyer was
Poor
sitting
little
beside her.
tink.
And I just was like, I feel like if this is your truth and you have opted to go
Say it
on
with your
national
chest.
TV, stand on what you're saying 10 toes. Because if I have went so far as to go on national TV
Right.
and say, y'all harassing me, I'm about to sue y'all so I can get the hell out the ghetto if she's even in the ghetto. I'm just saying.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at you like, yeah, I'm looking at you. Yeah, you did it. You called me, bitch. You called me and asked me to shut up, and I wouldn't shut up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm doing.
Lord, they're going to put a hit out on her.
Well, then Nicki did a tweet, right, that said, anybody outside and want to make 50K.
Saw that bullshit.
Why?
You looking real thirsty right now.
Why, though? Like, you know this.
Oh, Nika.
But she knows
Simmer
this
down.
She know this is going on.
Yeah.
So why would you put out such like, that is so ridiculous. Like,
Because you know people, when they get to a certain status, they think they can't be touched. Nicki
stupid.
feel like she on Beyonce, can't nobody touch me. I can say and do it out with the Barbies.
well, if you get your ass locked up for this, and that's just stupid. Because that was dumb on your part. And you should have had better PR people to
Right.
tell you, what could you possibly need somebody to do outside for $50,000? Digging your dirt? Plant you some flowers? What did you need? Washing your car? Power washing your house? Like, what kind of
A
shit?
quick 50, huh?
50,000. You want somebody that blowed away.
Right.
You want somebody demolished.
And you put it on Twitter.
Dude, that was so stupid. I am such a Nicki fan, but that was stupid,
Are
Nicki.
you a Nicki fan?
I love Nicki. I got that boom, da boom, da boom, da boom, boom, baby.
Never gave two shits. I'm sorry, don't come for me, Barbies. Listen, you know the only song that I really liked her on was
What?
that one with her and Usher. Oh no, that one where she said she want to put up on your sideburns. I like that.
Come and put it on your sideburns. Yeah.
Yeah, but I ain't anything else.
You ain't wanna.
I just ain't in it.
But what you think about it though? What you think about this situation?
I
What do you
think she crazy. I think she in love and she trying to keep her man.
But why would she remind him to? Why wouldn't he? If he went to California, why wouldn't he know? Like at this point, everybody
She
knows.
was trying to do damage control, and it's probably been.
But everybody know he a sex offender, so
Right.
just go and register. What is the problem?
He should have, but you know that would probably popped up real quick. But why is you married? No, he might have changed. I don't know. The girl might have lied.
He
might
was
not be a rapist.
15, she was 16. That
Yeah.
don't mean you can't rape somebody at a younger age. I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
But I'm saying people were speculating if
That it was just some
that y'all
bullshit.
were in a relationship. So I'm not really, I don't know. And the reason why it's so hard, because I would hate to get raped at this day and age, and then I go and try to tell my story and people try to pick it apart. I would hate for that to happen. But I just feel like, I don't know. I don't know. I pray that you get peace if this really happened to you. And I know it really happened. But I'm just saying, this
If
lawsuit.
it happened the way you said it happened.
Yeah, but this lawsuit of you trying to say they harass, I just
Girl,
don't know.
get your money. Get your money, girl.
Yeah, well.
Get your money, girl, because you got raped by Nicki Minaj's husband. You supposed to be paid.
But I mean, I wonder if she signed a prenup. See, this is the kind of stuff.
Prenup to my
but,
high
you know,
Nicki.
but you know, this lady didn't come out with this stuff until they got married.
Right, because he didn't have no money to
Oh my God, and it just looks so suspicious.
It does, and it always does, but maybe it was in the works before they got married.
Well,
Maybe that's why Nicki was trying to do damage control, because he popped that on. He was like, well, now that we married, I can tell you about this little chick trying to get some money from me. Maybe that's what happened.
I would just be like, how much do you need? Because at this point, we know he did it. But I wouldn't have been calling her. I just think it sounds crazy.
All of it is
Just like
crazy.
Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez. Why
You ain't gonna never give it up. The girl got a hole in the damn foot.
She moved them big 12s in his way, and I don't even. And
Did you zoom in on them feet? At the
nobody ever. Yes, they look like they've been shot off, but nobody ever said like, why ain't had no question.
Them things was like wrap the car. She's like, rare.
You
Remember when Eddie Murphy pulled the cover off that woman on Boomerang? And them toes was like that.
Oh my God.
And then, listen, when y'all take these pictures and y'all point y'all toes, it always distorts your feet. So make sure they lay it flat like this, not like that. In them pictures.
I'm just saying, where the court case at? You know what I'm saying? Like, where the court case at? Where is the court case? Why haven't they let the court?
Why is you so pressed about Tory Lanez? How do you fool with Nicki Minaj but you don't rock with Megan Thee Stallion? Ain't they like the same chick?
Nicki don't even fool with Megan. So, ain't got nothing to do with that. I before this came out, I still like, Megan still got hits. I still like some of her songs. But I'm just saying, I do feel like it wasn't enough. I feel like she tried to ruin this man's career. I feel like something's off with it. And I'm not saying that he didn't shoot you in your 12s. I'm just saying that something is off. That's
She don't wear no 12s.
11 and a half.
She ain't but 5'9". If she
and she got them hooks like this, they got to be.
Google it. What size should we wear? Listen, we big feet bitches too.
I know I wear a 10. I'm not tripping. I'm just saying, like, somebody shooting.
9.5. I wear a 10. She just be trying to play because she be wanting to swap.
I got a wide foot.
I got a pair of boots in my closet that somebody needs to break in this winter.
Oh, my feet just. Oh, anyway, this is exciting. What do you think about the refugees?
The Fugees, not the refugees. Come with it correctly, ma'am. Yes, going on tour. Want to see Lauryn Hill. No, she's going to be late. She's going to be late. But I will sit there 3 hours. Yes, ma'am, I will.
Girl,
if I get a tip, I wouldn't give two shits.
The sweetest thing I ever knew. I wish
you was not listen.
Like a kiss on the collarbone.
You better sing it right, goddamn.
I said that's what I was saying.
No.
I said the sweetest thing I've ever known. Like a kiss on the collarbone.
That is she is iconic.
I thought one of them people raped their grandbabies or their daughters. One of the members. How old are you on tour?
I be trying not to laugh at the crazy shit you say. Who?
I thought
must have had to be Plies.
But they all three was on the tour.
Well, he didn't do it then.
I'm gonna get more information because I know I heard that he had.
It's gonna be just like the tour when New Edition got together. It's gonna be 3 or 4 cities and they're gonna call it quits because they're not gonna get back. They're not gonna work that out. They're not. It's no way. Lauryn Hill's crazy as a bitch, bud. And Wyclef don't need the money, and the other one, he done something to his baby.
I really feel like I heard that. I didn't make that. Did you not hear that?
No.
I'm gonna put more information.
Listen, why y'all digging in these people's business? Let them sing the song.
More information to come.
That ain't got nothing to do with how he rap.
But I'm telling you, I think he had a baby by a member of his family.
Oh, well, he from Haiti. No, that didn't come out right. I mean, no, I don't think so. Didn't happen.
Well, are you familiar with Ari? She's like an Instagram model.
Yes.
In Moneybag Yo.
She got a big face.
Pie.
Yes.
She's round like mine. But she always
it looks like some.
But she always be like, y'all broke bitches, don't come for me. Because every time somebody say something about her, and she be like, y'all broke.
Where'd she get some money from?
Her baby daddy was a rapper, but that doesn't discredit. I think she put a lot of work into modeling for Instagram. But anyway, she dates Moneybag Yo right now, right? Okay. She bought him 28.8 acres of land.
Hey, is that the chick that did that?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. That's the type of chick you want. Now, her publicist probably told her to do it, but that was smart business. And you better have your name on the deed too, baby, because you don't want, Moneybag running off with the land.
28 acres of land. That's
$400,000 worth of land in Atlanta.
They said
or Memphis.
They said it's like 10 football fields, right?
Probably. I don't know the math, but I do know that's what Lil Baby should have been doing with that $400,000 he spent on that fake ass watch.
The Patek.
Yeah.
Y'all
Dummy.
Listen. So this is the last topic. I'm gonna say y'all might hear this. This is the last topic. They said Kelly Price was missing after she had got checked out of the hospital.
She checked herself out
from having COVID.
Mm-hmm.
And her family saying her lawyer is the one who said that she's okay. They found her, they said she was okay. Her sister was like, I don't believe it until I see her in a physical form. She said that she hadn't talked to her sister in months. And I was reading where they say that she's dating somebody and this guy may be like...
Man. It's always a stupid man. Y'all do the stupidest mess for these men. What's wrong with you? Kelly, Mr. Big told you 20 years ago, you was stupid for a man.
We should have told you. No, but Husband said, you know, she ain't talked to her in months, and you know, she just want to see her sister in the physical form, even though she's okay. But I feel like, is she really okay? But the lawyer wouldn't say she was okay if she really wasn't okay.
No, she wouldn't. But what's his definition of okay? And whose lawyer is it? Is it hers or is it that man's lawyer?
I don't even know who the man is.
I mean,
I always be giving y'all half stuff. Don't I? I need to do
because
better.
that's how we ever gonna know.
I need to be
Half
better,
true.
do better, and reporting the news a little bit better.
Yeah.
But it just be so much stuff that's going on that we want to talk, because we don't record every weekend. We record several episodes at one time, so you know we can get it out. But I really need to do better with giving y'all
Maybe we'll
complete
do pop-up
facts.
episodes.
Because I know half of these stories was like half. Y'all probably like, what is she talking about? But
I didn't know half of that stuff.
But it's the reaction of the, you know what I'm saying, just giving your opinion on what you know. But anyway,
Come on home, Kelly.
thank you, Kelly.
Come on home.
Come on,
Sing us
Where
one
you
more
belong.
song.
What is this song? It's morning.
That is Shirley Murdoch.
She did it on her album. Anyway, thank y'all so
we
much.
about to bust the song. Okay.
Oh.
It's time
And
to
we
go.
slept the night away. Whoa. Okay.
I've been trying to catch the groove, but she's just running away with the
Y'all, like, comment, and subscribe. Please share our video. We appreciate you. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for watching. We love y'all.